Good morning. I'm J. Lenora Bressler, and welcome to the Monday, November 26, 2018 edition of the Bible Delight in the Details. Welcome to the Advent season. This is the first in a multitude of programs we're going to be bringing you over the course of the next month, looking at the often overlooked details of the Christmas story. So I hope you plan to be with us on every single edition of the Bible Delight in the Details as we run up to Christmas. Now, on this program, we often talk about the origin of words. Usually those words are either Hebrew or Greek, depending upon whether we're looking at the Old or the New Testament. But today we're going to look at a word that is neither, but rather is from the Latin. And that is the word that is used to describe the entire Christmas season, Advent. Now, Advent is actually a compound word made up of two words in Latin, and that is very significant, as you will soon see. Now, the underlying root word is actually ventare. The V is pronounced like a W in Latin, and it means to come. And that's what most people probably think, and they'd be right about what the word Advent means. His coming, meaning Jesus is coming. We talk in the church, obviously, about his first coming, when he came as a babe in the manger in Bethlehem. And then we talk about his second coming at the end of time. But that does not talk about the prefix of Advent. AD is also a Latin word, and it means to or toward. And the connotation is of a very intentional and desired movement. We understand this. You know, we come to a lot of things. We come to work. We come to church. We come to social engagements. We come shopping with people. We come to things that they want us to go to, but not always because we're really excited about it. Sometimes we come out of obligation or because we just want to keep the peace. Sometimes it's because, frankly, we're avoiding something else that we think may be less desirable. You've probably heard people ask, are you running towards something or away from something? The idea here in Advent is that Christ was very intentional and desirous of coming to the earth. And I think that is so important for us to remember. You know, we talk so much on this program about the relationship aspect of God, how what God wants more than anything else is he wants a relationship with us. And the reason he hates sin so much and makes a big deal about it and tries to help us overcome it is because sin gets between him and us. It affects our relationship. Frankly, not just with him, but also with our fellow men and women, brothers and sisters. And so he knows that relationships are the key to happiness. They're the key to meaning. They're the key to life and to life everlasting. And Christ knew that he needed to come to earth for a variety of reasons. Obviously, the most important was to act as our atonement, to sacrifice himself ultimately for us, that our debt might be paid and we could be ultimately set free from sin, but also to come and interact with us and show us how right relationships are done. He was the prime example, of course, for us to follow. And he did it intentionally, not because he was running away from anything. He was certainly not running away from heaven, not because he had nothing else to do, or that he had been guilted into it, or he was being pressured into it, like we often are guilted or pressured into doing things and going places. But there is an intentionality and a desire and a focus that the word Advent correctly captures. We're going to be looking into all the details of the Advent season, along with some of your favorite carols and some of the origins of your most beloved traditions that have religious symbols behind them. So you make it a point to be with me on every upcoming edition of the Bible Delight in the Details. Have a great day and happy Advent.